वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिन्दुसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमयुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति पदे देवी सत्वत्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्ति प्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमविष्टदोहं तेथास्पदं शिवभिरिञ्चनुतं शरण्यं भीतात्युहं पुनतपालभवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरुणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरिजित किमपि गबोधु स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोसि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबुदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरो कमलायताक्षो विश्वाम्बरो द्विजवरो युगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नराणां। गङ्गातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषी त्ववामभागं। नारायणो तदङ्गमुदापहारं वरानसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीषजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ते संवित् त्वं निशिङ्गमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। तोलयां लवेनापि न सर्गं न पुनर्भवं भगवत्सङ्गीसङ्गस्य मर्त्यानां किमुतास्य सः। तोलयां लवेनापि न सर्गं न पुनर्भवम् अपुनर्भवम् Bhagavat Sangi Sangasyamartanam Kimutasisa Tulayam Labena Pina Sargam Na Apunarbhavam Bhagavat Sangi Sangasyamartanam Kimutasisa. Gauriya Goshtipati Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Paramahansa Jagadguru said that the behavior and activities of pure Vaishnavas is beyond our imagination. Nobody can understand. Who can understand? Somebody must understand. Yes. Those who are free of duplicity, having no duplicity inside heart, those who are following Bhagavat Bhakta, Mahabhagavat continuously without any doubt and, those who are going to follow pure Guru Vaishnava and their idealism, their acharan, siksha, in course of their serving that Mahabhagavat, gradually they can come to know all about the intricate behavior, intricate in the sense, common people, they cannot understand. Durgyo. So, by the mercy of pure Vaishnavas, they can understand the activities of pure Vaishnava. By personal effort, nobody can understand. By personal effort, nobody can. Outside people, so-called devotees or non-devotees, wayward devotees, karmis, jnanis, mayavadis, they cannot understand. Vaishnava charitro sadai pavitro. But they like to criticize. Without understanding their mood, they start criticizing. Vaishnava charito sadai pavitro janinda hingsa kori bhakati vinod na sambhasyatare sada thaki maunudhari. Without understanding the mood of pure Guru Vaishnava, if someone want to criticize, then big problem will be there. All the activities and speech activities of a pure Bhagavat, Mahabhagavat, Paramahansa Vaishnava, outside people they cannot understand. Like the activities of Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj, activities of Banshidas Babaji Maharaj, is beyond our imagination. Baba speaking, one day Babaji Maharaj running through Godrum Deep and coming to me in Sangha Sukatakunja and giving one shell of coconut, half shell of coconut with some stone, everything, and say, you keep this time. All this thing, this property I give to you. Outside people can laugh. What is this? There is stone chips and some broken, coconut shell. What I can do? Follow. Nobody can understand. One day Babaji Maharaj keeping French cut beard, and wearing nice dhoti and coming to Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Bhaktivinoda Thakur laughing. What is this, Baba? What is this? Now Babaji Maharaj started laughing. Now nobody can blame me about, Yashish Sangha, everything, nobody can speak. It's more practical. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur could realize something happened. That's why to teach them, Babaji Maharaj doing this kind of leela. So outside people cannot know. French cut dadi, French cut with dhoti, very nice dhoti, whereas Babaji Maharaj wearing only kopin and some, nothing else. Banshidas Babaji Maharaj. So the activities of pure Guru is really, it is impossible to understand. Why they are doing, why they are speaking this, that, nobody can understand. By watching the external activities of pure Guru Vaishnava, it is impossible to understand their heart for why they are doing this. If we luckily can develop this kind of darshan power, if we can develop luckily this kind of darshan power, because of our favorable mood of seva, serving temperament, seven mukhaya. If we are in a position to serve Guru Vaishnava, if we develop more and more intensity and desire to serve pure Guru Vaishnava, then automatically we can understand, realize the strange character of pure Vaishnava. Any adhakshaja vastu is not a matter of any adhakshaja vastu is not a matter of joke. Any adhakshaja vastu is not a matter of joke. Adhakshaja vastu can never be realized by personal effort. Our brain always busy to measure. We like to measure everything. Guru Vaishnava, Dhamma, Nama, any kind of things we like to measure. We like to measure always. But you can remember, long ago, when Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he was doing Navadvip Leela, that time once Srila Ishwar Puribhat came in Navadvip, and he was there in Navadvip for some days, some time. One day, surely they have idea that Gauranga is Supreme Lord, otherwise why they can come to Navadvip? They have idea. Like Bharadraj and all other rishis, munis, Chatushan, Saptarshi, why they used to come to Navadvip? Because they have information that Gauranga is going to appear here. That's why. Similarly, Ishwar Puribhat came, Tvaitik sannyasi, Tvaitik Brahman, not sannyasi. One Brahman came in the house of Jagannath Mishra, and Jagannath Mishra providing rice, sabji, everything to cook. That is called Tvaitik Brahman. He is traveling all around with a hope to take darshan of Bhagavan, and luckily he is coming by the inspiration of Bhagavan to Navadvip Dham, Mayapur. Similarly, Ishwar Puribhat also came, having some clear idea, a Supreme Lord. One day, Ishwar Puribhat approaching Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Well, I have written one Krishna Charitra. I have written one Leela Charitra of Krishna. Could you please go through this, writing to rectify it? Then Mahaprabhu laughing and speaking. Krishna is always happy. Krishna is always happy with the writings of pure Guru Vaishnava. Who is there in this material planet who can rectify that? I cannot find any fault. I can never find any fault in it. It's all clear. No, you can check. Oh, I am not going to... No, I cannot say. One devotee writing, whatever it is, Krishna is going to grant it, that no question can arise. The Bhagavata Sloka, 11th canto, 18th chapter, what Bhagavan Sri Krishna told to Uddhava. Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking, we can never compare Bhagavat Bhakta Sangha, the result of Bhagavat Bhakta Sangha with anything. tuleyam labe napi na sargam na punarbhavan. Follow. Punno tirthadi sevan, devata pujan phale sargo mukti lao. You know, we can never compare heaven, tuleyam labe napi na sargam na apunarbhavam, mukti or sargo with the result of Bhagavat Bhakta Sangha. Bhagavat Sangi Sangha Samartanam Kimutasisa. What else, what more, what else can be there? If somebody going to get Bhagavat Bhakta Kripa, what else we need? Nothing we need. So, Sadhu Sangha glorification is beyond our imagination. This is the fact. Our Gopakumar running here and there, not because he is chanchal, but because he was blessed by his Gurudev, that wherever he can go, he can feel more and more inspiration, he can go anywhere. So by Guru Kripa, he is acting as the representative of all human beings. He is going here and there by the power of the mantra given by Gurudev, by chanting of that mantra. So he can go anywhere, everywhere, like Naraji Maharaj going. And that is why we are going to get first-hand report. That is why we are going to get first-hand report from Gopakumar, because anywhere we cannot go. Heaven, here, there. So we can get first information, direct information. From, like in newspaper, or in TV, or in anywhere, wherever you are going to get message, that you can get without going to the spot. Without going to the spot, we are going to get message. Similarly, without going to heaven, because I am less interested to go to heaven, I can get direct message from there. That is my advantage, very good. So, in course of our discussion, we come to this point. Which point? I mean, Naraji Maharaj discussing with Uddhav and speaking, this Gopakumar, his position is more and more higher than us, because we in Vaikuntha Jagat, but he is not feeling complete satisfaction even in Vaikuntha Jagat. He like to get more higher position. He like to play with Madan Gopal. So surely his position is higher than us. That Gopakumar is very lucky. Uddhavji Maharaj also told the same, because beyond everything there is one transcendental plane, what is called Golok Dham, Golok Vrindavan, that is really exclusive. There, Brajavasis, they have spontaneous and natural, they have natural, spontaneous love for Krishna, and Krishna also having spontaneous attraction, loveful mood for Brajavasis. That is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Brajavasir Savabhiki Piti Krishna Pati, Krishnera Savabhiki Piti Brajavasi, natural and spontaneous, loveful relationship. So, usually we know in the material world, there is one system set by Bhagavan Sri Krishna in Gita. What is the system? Whoever, whatever doing, I can pay him. Ye yathamam prapadyante tan sathaiva bhayam. This is the system. Whatever you do, you can get result. You do for Bhagavan, Bhagavan can pay you. So, maximum people running towards opposite direction of Maya. Most of them, even after taking Tilak Mala, they are going to worship, Durga, Kali. There. Even after entering into Vaishnava Jagat, still they are doing all follow to get some profit. Anyway, we know Ramchandra Bhajan, those who are doing Ram Bhajan, they are getting so much name, fame, everything. Apadam, apahartaram, dataram, sarva sampadam, ramabhiramam, bhuyo bhuyo namamyaham. But regarding Krishna, this is not the case. That's why Parikshit Maharaj wanted to put question in front of Sukadeva Goswami. Why so? Why so? What? Why so? That people, if worshipping Durga, Kali, Shankar, Ganesh, they are getting so much appliances and enjoying their life, whereas Vaishnavas, they usually niskinchan and very, externally they are very poor. Why so? That is the main question. Then Sukadeva Goswami was bound to answer, Hey Rajan, you are right, but the answer is that Harihi nirguno shakshat purusho prakriti parehe sa sarvodrik upadashta tang bhajano nirguno bhavit. Harihi nirguno shakshat purusho prakriti parehe. Harihi nirgun is beyond this material conception. Harihi nirguno shakshat, he is the nirgun bhumika, Vaikuntha bhumika. Harihi nirguno shakshat purushaha prakriti pare. He is beyond that material conception, prakriti pare. Sa sarvodrik upadashta is watching everybody in the form of super soul. Paramatma is there watching all our activities, everything. Harihi nirguno shakshat purushaha prakriti pare. Sa sarvodrik upadashta tang bhajano nirguno bhavit. If somebody going to worship Bhagavan, then if somebody like to, then he will have to or she will have to go beyond this material level. Sa sarvodrik upadashta. And in the form of Paramatma, he is watching the activities of Jivatma. So, upadashta. Follow. Labor working all, foreman working, after that the manager working, all, gradually. So, this way they are working. So, it is the standing declaration of Bhagavan Sri Krishna that ye yathamam prapadanti tang stathivya bhayamaham. Whoever doing bhajan, whatever way, whatever he is doing, I like to pay him back. In the whole world, 14 world, even in, everywhere, Bhagavan like to pay. Ye yathamam prapadanti tang stathimma bhajamyaham. But this rules is not applicable inside Vrindavan. Only except Vrindavan, these rules is applicable. Only. Because inside Vrindavan, Bhagavan cannot maintain this kind of declaration, commitment. Bhagavan become defeated in front of Brajavasis. Bhagavan cannot pay to them. Bhagavan cannot pay to them. It is impossible. That's why Bhagavan speaking, I cannot pay you get satisfied by your own highness to serve me. I am ever grateful to you. I can never pay. Especially to Brajagopikas, Radharani, Srimati Radharani and Brajagopis, everybody. In front of Jasodama, Nandava, everything is in general level. Bhagavan cannot pay today. Bhagavan can never pay. To Nando, Jasodama, Siddham, Sudham, Busdham, Subhanaka, Prabhavati, nobody. But specially this rule is very specially, effectively applicable. Inside Vrindavan, everywhere applicable. Even Bhagavan cannot pay to Samali, Dhavali, Gomatas. Because Krishna used to suck milk by putting mouth there in the breast of Gomata. So Bhagavan cannot pay. They are mother. So inside Vrindavan, it is impossible for Krishna to pay to them. It is beyond any imagination. Especially it is applicable for those Brajagopikas, Srimati Radharanis and all other Lalita Visakadi. There Krishna was bound to say, No pare aham niravadda sangyujam vibudayu sapiva yama avajano durjana gyo sinkhala sangbrischa tadva pratiyatu sadhana. You all get satisfied, O Gopikas. I have nothing to pay to you. No pare, even if I am given the lifespan like Brahma, even if I am given lifespan like Brahma, long life, still I can try my best, but I am sure that I cannot pay back. No pare aham niravadda sangyujam, no pare aham niravadda sangyujam, vibudayu sapiva, yama avajano durjana gyo sinkhala sangbrischa tadva pratijatu sadhana. It is impossible for you to pay. What is the reason why Krishna Lila is so sweet, whereas Narayan Lila, Vishnu Lila are not so sweet? Sweetness must be there, but not so sweet. This is simply because here Aishwarya is covered up with Madhurya. That is the reason. That is the only reason for why this sweetness is overflowing. That is why sweetness inside Vrindavan is overflowing. So, Brajavasis, they are not under the covering of Maya. They are not under the covering of Aishwarya. Because in Vaikuntha there is Aishwarya. That's why Brajavasi, they cannot stay there. They don't like to stay there. Like our Gopakumar. He has a golden opportunity to enjoy anything, but not doing. His mind is just his mind is just running towards Vrindavan, where he took birth. All like Brajavasis, one gamcha there, and ordinary clothes, and Gomatas. Always detachment is quite natural. Detachment is quite natural with Gopakumar. So, Vaikuntha, even Vaikuntha Aishwarya, cannot hypnotize them. You can remember the discussion took place between Sarup Damodar and Sivas Pandit. It was at Nilachal Khetra, Gundicha Mandir place, where Heda Panchami festival going to be happen. Their discussion took place. There also Mahaprabhu wanted to give argument. to Sivas Pandit, whereas Sivas Pandit speaking to Sarup Gosai, my Lakshmi is the goddess of riches. So much opulences. What your Radharani doing there with fruits and flower and grass? Nothing there. Only Gomata, this, that. Then Mahaprabhu speaking, Sivas, you forget? Sivas, you forget? You cannot remember? You cannot remember? Vaikuntha is full of appearances. Okay. Lakshmi Devi, she is the goddess of riches. It's okay. But then why you're, you are going to fight with Sarup Gosai? Sarup? Because Sarup is originally from Vrindavan. Ihato Suddha Brajavasi. Sarup, he is originally Brajavasi. You are from Vaikuntha. So naturally, you forget that whole appliances available there in Vaikuntha Jagat, you can discover in one corner of Vrindavan. You forget. So anyway, it's okay. But Brajavasis, their heart is not covered up with Aishwarya. They like Madhurya. Whole Krishna Lila, right from the beginning, taking birth, or coming to Gokul, or manifesting Lila like Putana, Bodh, Trinavarta, Bodh, Brahmandagat, mud eating Lila, everything. Actually full of Aishwarya. But Brajavasis they cannot see. Because their eyes, their heart is full of Madhurya. That is the only advantage for why our Guru Varga and we all like to go to Vrindavan to get the taste of Krishna Lila. We like to participate in Krishna Lila by the mercy of Guru Varga. If our luck is favorable, then we can take advantage of Harinam Sankirtan, and finally we can reach Golok Vrindavan with Gopi mood or Manjari mood. That can be there. Because Brajavasis, their prem is unabated, not controllable. Nobody can control. So their Vaishwarya cannot stand, and never it is under the control of Vaishwarya. Never. I can give you one example. I can give one example because some outside people can fight. Some outside people can fight. They can say that those Brajavasis, they are illiterate. They are busy with cow, dung and cow, everything, milk and cow. They are not educated. Vaikuntha is more practical. They are all cleanness or, majestic arrangement there. But they forget. Brajavasis, they are the topmost educated personalities. By sending Uddhav inside Vrindavan, it was already proved. Because Uddhav was bound to say, Bande Nanda Vajastinam Padarenu Maviknasa Yasam Harikatha Digitam Punati Bhavanatrayam. All. Uddhavji was bound. The Bhagavan Sri Krishna wanted to send Uddhav to Vrindavan to get the highest teaching. Like in our educational life, first of all, small boys, kids, they are going to kindergarten, after the KG1, KG2, after that they are going to school, infant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, After that 11, 12, after that they can go to college to get education there, bachelor degree from there, postgraduate degree they can get when they can go to university. This way, Brajavasi, their behavior, their teachings, their seva, their mood, all beyond our imagination. We cannot say it is postgraduate education. It is the topmost, infinity. Infinity gravity there. Even Samoli, Dhabali, they are very lucky. Those cows, they are also having Brajarasa, Santarasa. So, it is really impossible. Inside Vrindavan, Bhagavan Sri Krishna never tried to pay payment to Brajavasi. It is insulting, it is derogatory. Krishna should not do it, cannot do it. So, appliances is also there, infinity of appliances. There in Vaikuntha Jagat, but appliances, Aishwarya never suppress Madhurya. In fact, Aishwarya is suppressed by Madhurya. That's why all the Leela of Vrindavan, Golok and Vrindavan, Krishna Leela is very sweet. Like when Krishna like to kill Putana, not going to take weapon, wheel, club, everything, with fighting mood, not that. Same voice, same mood, same thing. When the small baby was rescued from the breast of Putana, all Brajavasas, their hearts started melting by watching the, Leela, human Leela, just like human. If Krishna is going to take wheel and club, then the sweetness can go away. That's why it is written Krishna. It is the mood of Krishna. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Mahaprabhu speaking, Oishadya shithil preme nahim arprito. The kind of prema which is, the kind of prema which is actually overpowered by Aishwarya, that kind of love I don't like. Bhagavan speaking. Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking. Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking. Aishwarya sithil preme nahim arpito. When the prema is under the influence of Aishwarya, in that case I am not feeling enjoyment. Because Aishwarya, if some prema is, under the influence of Aishwarya, that cannot give me complete satisfaction. Aishwarya shithil premem nahimor prita. I am not getting satisfaction. Anyway, that is why all the Leelas, Krishna Leelas there inside Vrindavan is overflowing with rasa and madhurya. Now, previous slok, our Naraji Maharaj wanted to say that our Prabhu always like to get that kind of love. They are the topmost, Sarvat Krishna Prem Anusare. They have no desire, nothing they can give. They can give everything. Manasa deho geho jo kichumo or punu tuapade nanda kishore. In fact, if we like to love and serve Krishna, we'll have to give everything. Everything, nothing I can reserve. That's why Brajavasis, they love Krishna very much. Because they are not going to reserve anything in their name. Now Narjima speaking, Shaprema Bhakti Paramanukulam Dainyam Mahapushtikaram Sadava Tasyapi Tat Premo Vibhavanelam Alam Bhogakulo Brahma Vihar Jatam. You all are driven by Prem Bhakti Nishta Bhakta. All your daino humbleness, Prem Bhakti, all your humbleness is very favorable to soft Prema Bhakti Paramanukul. And it can give nourishment, complete nourishment, your humbleness. That's why Narad is speaking, you all are Prem Bhakti Nishtha. So naturally all your humbleness is going to subscribe in favor of Prem Bhakti and a very good nourishment, Mahapustika. And that Bhagavan also, Bhogakul Brahma Vishay Janan Mato, Bhagavan also can play this kind of lila. I mean, what kind of lila? Being controlled by being under the influence of Bhoga, externally. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is going to manifest this kind of lila, so that people can think Bhagavan like actually enjoyment, like Gramma Vishai. Gramma means material Vishai. Just like a Gramma people, Bhagavan also manifesting this kind of lila as if he is very much in favor of enjoyment and material behavior, just like a human being. That is why Bhagavan going to maintain bilkul natural activities. That's why it can invoke, the mood of prema. Prema bhakti paramanukulam dainyam mahapushtikaram sadava tasyapi tat premo vibhavane alam bhogakulogam vihar jatam saprema bhakti paramanukulam dainyam mahapushtikaram sadava tasyapi tat premo vibhavane alam bhogakulogam vihar jatam. If somebody from outside watching without any detailed information, detailed kippa, then he can be in confusion. Just like a material man, Bhagavan, just like an ordinary human being, doing this kind of lila. That is why Bhagavan can, by the lila of Bhagavan, we can get prema. Bhagavan, that's kind of normal lila, ekdam natural lila can invoke prema bhakti, the mood of prema bhakti inside us. Sha prema bhakti paramanukulam dainyam mahapuštikaram sadava tasyapi tat premo vibhavane alam bhogakulagam vihar jatam. Okay, well, after that, Premodreko paripak mahima keno varnatam ya kuryat paramesham tvam sadbandhumi balokikam. The final maturity of prema, premodreko paripak mahima, I mean the glorification of the most matured prema, prema bhakti. Who can discover? Who can glorify? Ya kuryad paramesham. Because this kind of matured prema, braja prema, help Krishna. I mean Krishna is bound to express this kind of intimacy. Premodreko paripaka mahima kednavarnatam ya kuryad paramesham tvam sadbandhumi valokikam. Though he is Supreme Lord, Premodreko paripaga, the matured almost, finally matured prema, who can discover? Who can glorify Varnatam? Because that prema, by that prema, Krishna is bound to express just like very intimate friend. Premodreka paripaka mahima keno varnatam ya kuryad paramesham tvam sadbandhami valokikam. Like in the material world, like just in the material world, just like in the material world, what our friend, our brother, our, father, everybody, just like human being, material people. Premodreka paripaka mahima kena varnatam ya kuryat paramesham tam sadbandhumi balokikam. Like what kind of, like what kind of relationship available in material world? Just natural relationship which is we can see in material world. Follow. So that kind of premodrek, when getting complete maturity, that kind of prema can never be described. It is beyond any limitation. Who can glorify? And that kind of exclusive prema, matured prema, full relation, that for that reason Krishna is bound to develop very, very natural friendship, just like material world. I already told previous week, Naradji Maharaj speaking to Yudhishthira Maharaj, that Rajan, you are very lucky because you are growing natural friendship with Bhagavan. Bhagavan is your brother, your elder brother, natural. And in your house, those big Mani Rishis, they are coming. Why? Because Guru of Parabrahma Manusvalingam. Just like an ordinary human being, Krishna is there inside your home. That's why all Mani Rishis, they are going. Juyam niloke vatavuri bhaga. Juyam niloke vatavuri bhaga. Jesam grihana munayo vijanti. Jesam grihana basati tishaksha. Guru prado brahma manusalingam. Juyam niloke vatavuri bhaga. Jesam grihana munayo vijanti. Jesam grihana basati sakshat. Guru paro brahma manusalingam. Premodreka paripaka mahima kena varnatam Ya kuryad paramesham tam sadbandhumi valokikam. Okay, well, very nice. After that, what happened? Naraji Maharaj with great exclamation, enjoyment. Aho lokiko sadbandhu bhavancha stomi nahi. Gauravadir bilopena Krishne sat premo tannate. Just try to remember my previous sloka, what I told. Juyam niloke vatavuri bhaga jesham grihana munayo ovijanti jesham grihana vasati tisaksha guru prarabham manu salingam. Yes. Naraji Maharaj going to glorify this kind of quite natural relationship. Satbandhu Laukik, just like what is available in the material world. Laukik Satbandhu. Naraji Maharaj going to glorify this kind of very, very natural relationship and loveful relationship with Krishna. Yudhishthira Maharaj thinking that my small brother is Krishna. Krishna is thinking my elder brother is Yudhishthira. Bhima is also my just elder brother. So whenever Krishna coming in Hastinapur or Indraprastha, always Bhagavan Sri Krishna going to touch the lotus feet of Yudhishthira Maharaj and Bhima. Whereas Bhima and Yudhishthira Maharaj, they show affection to Krishna. Same case with Kunti Devi. Whenever coming, Kunti Devi is the auntie of Krishna. Krishna coming and going to touch the lotus feet of Kunti Devi. Follow. So this kind of loveful relationship is really beyond our material limits. Beyond our material limits, we cannot understand how this kind of relationship is possible with the Supreme Lord Himself. Aho laukiko sadbandhu bhavancha stomi ye nahi gauravadher bilopena Krishne sat premo tannate. I already told previous sloka, if there is some appliances or some, heavy material respect, then prema cannot stand. Prema means there cannot be any barrier like honor, prestige, respect, doubt, nothing can stay. Aho laukiko sadbandhu bhavancha stomi ye nahi Gauravadir bilopena Krishne shatprem tanyate. Because this kind of prema is only possible when the fear and the gaurav, honor, respect, prestige, everything gone. When all these kind of things are erased, from the heart, then and only that kind of Krishna prema resemble to that Brajavasis can develop. Aho laukika sadabandhu bhavancha stomi ye nahi gauravader bilopena Krishne shatprema mannate tannate. Because this kind of quite natural relationship, developing this kind of exclusive prema bhava, otherwise it is not possible. Aho, so Naraji Maharaj speaking, Aho laukika sadbandhu bhavanchastomi je nahi. Even I am going to glorify this kind of quite natural, what is available in material world, that kind of friendship of Krishna I am going to glorify. Aho laukika sadbandhu bhavanchastomi je nahi. Gauravadir vilopena Krishne satprema tannati. Satprema and absolute prem is possible then, when there is no barrier of honor, respect, prestige, nothing there, when just that there is no barrier. Aho laukika sadbandhu bhavanchastomi je nahi. Gauravadir vilopena Krishne satprema mannati. So Naraji Maharaj going to glorify, Aho, I am going to glorify that quite natural, friendship of Krishna with Brajavasi, Loka Sadhvana. The kind of Baba, if attributed, if running towards Krishna, applied for Krishna, then externally it resembles, externally it seems to be just like material relation, just like the relationship between Krishna and Panchapandava. What to speak about Brajadham? What to speak of? Bhagavan Sri Krishna just manifesting human lila. One day, Bhagavan Sri Krishna asking to Uddhav, Uddhav, this is the situation, what you suggest. My brothers, Panchapandav, they are being attacked by Jarasandha all the time, unnecessary problem he is creating. So what you think? What do you suggest for me? What is my duty? Bhagavan Sri Krishna asking to Uddhav. Later on we can see that same Krishna who is the Supreme Lord, he wanted to ask some advice from me. Uddhav, what to do? What is the situation? What do you suggest? Uddhavji Maharaj speaking, by remembering this kind of just human being, Leela, my heart going to crack down, break down. What a nice Leela. Aho laukika sadbandhu bhavanchastomi je nahi. Gauravadir vilopena Krishne satprema mannati. It's just like human lila. So if this kind of love is there inside my heart, then I can get Krishna prema. Otherwise not. It's not a matter of joke. Now, a detailed discussion, commentary done by Sanatana Goswami Pad. Usually we are worshipping Bhagavan to fulfill some desire. We are worshipping Bhagavan with some desire. That's why we are doing. Somebody can become hero by offering his life for motherland. Somebody can show honesty. Somebody can show, punctuality, but all Krishna Prema is beyond all everything. So long as some fear, avi, etc. there, till then there is no question of getting entry into Prajadham. Follow. Even in Mathura Dham, actually Krishna took place both there in Mathura, 12 o'clock night time. At the same time he also took birth in Nanda Gokul, there also. Jiva Goswami has written, ordinary people, they have no idea, they don't know, they have no idea. in Gopal Champu, Sri Jiva Goswami has written this Siddhanta Vichar. Same Krishna, and Krishna took birth here in Mathura, jail, and another Nandanandan Krishna took birth there in Gokul Bhavan. These two places. But the mood of Vasudev Devaki is completely different from the mood of Nanda Yasoda. Nanda Yasoda cannot live even a fraction of a second without Krishna. They gone to coma state when Krishna forcefully gone. Follow what I say. There we can find that Yasodama, not actually Vasudev, the father of Krishna, Mathura, Vasudev started speaking, Vasudev started glorifying Krishna, but Nanda Baba never glorifying Krishna. Yasodama never. But here we find, because Aishwarya Baba is there covering the mood of Vasudevji. Whereas I wanted to say, inside Vrindavan, the mood of Yashomatima, Nanda Baba, Siddham, Sudham, Vasudham, they were saying, Yasodama going to beat Krishna, bind Krishna, chide Krishna. Follow. And those Braja Sakhas, they say, who are you? We all same. So you have to do it. You are defeated. Brajavasa is thinking, we are same with Krishna. Somebody can pass remark, maybe Brajavasis, they have no idea about Tattva Jnana. It is completely wrong conception. Actually, Brajavasis, Brajagopikas, they have full and complete Siddhanta Vichar about Krishna, complete information. They are having complete idea about who is Krishna, what is Krishna, where from, who, what is mood, everything. Like Brajavasis, nobody knows. Nobody knows who is Krishna. You can remember that those Brajagopikas, maybe according to your estimation, they are illiterate, they themselves already told in Brahma Gita. Okay, well, maybe we are not educated. They are in Mathura, Krishna giving so, genius, educated ladies. That's why Krishna is feeling more attraction there. But it is completely wrong. It is their assumption. It is their outcome, it is the outcome of their prema brast. It is the outcome of their prema. Actually, when Brajagopikas singing Gopi Git, they are also Gopikas speaking Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhava. Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan Akhilo Dehinam Antaratmadrik. Akhilo Dehinam Antaratmadrik. Who is speaking? Gopikas. Are? Gopikas speaking? It is the question of Aishwarya. Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan Akhilo Dehinam Antaratmadrik. Akhilo Dehinam Antaratmadrik. Surely you are not the son of Gopika, Yashoda. You are actually Supreme Lord, staying inside the heart of everybody as super soul. Gopika, who is speaking? Gopikas. Who is speaking? Gopika. They are completely covered up by Madhurya. Aishwarya can do nothing Aishwarya cannot put any impact. Aishwarya can never put any impact on Madhurya. That same Braja Balak, they are speaking. Braja Gopikas. Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan Akhila Dehina Mantaratmadri. Yes. Gopikas speaking, Gopikas, surely you are not the son of Nanda Baba. Gopika, Yashoda. Akhila Dehina Mantaratmadri. You are sitting inside the heart of everybody except from Lord. Then you can put question, Brajagopikas, they are overflowing with Madhurya, how they can pass this kind of remark? How they can pass this? This is question of, this can indicate they have Aishwarya? No. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti speaking, well, they have Madhurya, complete Madhurya, overflowing Madhurya, unparalleled, unbeaten Madhurya. But still, due to Leela, we find that Gopikas, usually people say they are illiterate. Usually people speaking they are illiterate, but actually not so. They are the most qualified and literate, educated. Aishwarya is there, but Vishwanath Chakravarti was speaking, their feeling of Aishwarya is almost, their feeling of Aishwarya, thus Gopika speaking, their Aishwarya is almost nothing. Aishwarya is there, but in inactive form. That's why, though they are speaking Nakhalu Gopika Nandana Bhavan Akhila Dehina Mantaratmadik, but still, inside her they are feeling Krishna is our. Krishna is Nanda Nandan, and we are Braja Gopikas. No other relationship they like to feel or calculate, nothing. Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan Akhila Dehina Antaratmadhi. So, from this statement of Gopikitas, from Bhagavatam, it is sure that those Gopikas, they have complete knowledge about Krishna Tattva. But still they don't like to remember. It is, they are having complete Krishna Tattva inside their heart. They know the Aishwarya, but still it can be compared with almost nothing. Still it can be compared with almost no knowledge. Because this Aishwarya knowledge can become an impediment in the way of Braja Prema. So, there we find our Vasudev ji in Mathura speaking, Vasudev speaking 10th canto, Bhagavad Stuti after taking birth. After taking birth, with four hand everything, Vasudev started glorifying Krishna. Vasudev started glorifying Krishna in Mathura 10th canto. What is that? Tatte gato usmi aranam addu padarvindamapan sangsriti bhayapaham arthabandhu. Tatte gato usmi aranam addu padarvindamapannu sangsriti bhayapaham arthabandhu. What speaking? tatte gato asmi aranam addu padar vindamapanna sansriti bhayapaho marta bandhu etavatalam alamindriyo lalasena martyatmadriktvai pare yad apatta buddhi. What speaking? Tatte gato usmi aranam addu padarabinda mapan sangsati bhayapaham artabandhu etavatalam talam alam indriyo lalasena martatmudriktvai pare jad apatta buddhi. It is really surprising, that you are Supreme Lord, but still we are having this kind of mood that you are our boy, you are our baby. So Vasudev speaking this way, actually this is Devaki, Vasudev speaking this way. Vasudev, we have idea that you are our son. Hey Arthabandhu, at present I am surrendered unto lotus feet, which can give me free from the fear of this material world. I am going to take shelter unto lotus feet. So, due to our material sense organ and material buddhi, though you are Parameshwar, but still you always thinking that you are our son. Also in Vishnu Puran we can see, of course in Bhagavatam also, Vasudeva, Devaki also glorifying Krishna. They are not thinking that is our son. Is thinking for the time being. But after that, when Yogamaya going to withdraw, then they can feel Bhagavan is our son. If there is no Yogamaya influence, then they cannot feel, na? They have already idea Bhagavan is Supreme Lord. But still, when Bhagavan appeared inside Mathura jail, then Nanda Baba, then Vasudev ji started glorifying, and Devaki Ma also started glorifying. In the meantime, Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking to parent, actually I am bound to express this opulence in front of you, forehand, wheel, club, everything, just to give you a reminder that life after life you did bhajan, previous life also. That's why you are here. Actually, after glorification is over, Tata, then again Bhagavan Sri Krishna, by the help of Yogamaya, going to arrange the situation in such a way that Devaki and Vasudeva can think it is our boy, very small boy. Suddenly, forehand figure of Bhagavan disappear, and just like a small baby lying in the bed of Devaki, and Devaki now growing affection. Follow? That was it. So, in Bhagavatam also, Kunti stopped there, Vasudev stopped there, Devaki stopped there, all. Also from Vishnu Puran, see Devaki Devi, Devaki Maya, Mother Devaki speaking to Bhagavan. From Vishnu Puran we can see Devaki Devi speaking to Bhagavan, but speaking Hey Bhagavan, oh my God, what speaking? Vishnu Puran, Devaki speaking, Shapahannavam mama manu, Jade tattoi jayate, Devakyas-chatmojo pritya, Tatatanta virambanam. My mind is always running towards you with the affection that you are my baby. Devaki Devi speaking. Devaki Devi was speaking, what speaking? Swapohannavam manu, Swapohannavam mama manu, Jad etatvai jayate, Devakyas-chatmoja pritva, Tadattanta virambanam. You speaking? My mind always running towards you with the conception that you are my baby. That is the confusion in which I am put into. But you see, though Devaki Devi passing this kind of remark, it is really a laughing stock. What is the Siddhanta? Big Naraji was speaking, just like natural relation, father, mother, friend, foe, lokik, Sadbandhu Nai. If this kind of Baba, Devaki is going to regret, but it is one kind of humble, it is one kind of Trinadapi expression of heart. This statement, Devaki is speaking out of humble attitude. But we know to develop this kind of natural relationship with Krishna is the complete success. Though Devaki Ma out of his humble attitude speaking, Shapahannavam mama manu yad etattai jayate Devakyas-chatmoja pritva tadattanta virambanam. Though Devaki Ma out of humble attitude speaking this way, Trinadapi, but actual point is that Naradji going to glorify this kind of relation, natural relationship. When I can feel Krishna is my son, natural feeling, then I can come out successful. That's the thing Naradji Maharaj wanted to say. Natural relationship. Krishna is my friend, Krishna is my son, Krishna is my hero. This way natural, not artificial. So, this is actually Sat. Though Devaki Ma speaking this way, it is actually a laughing stock. Actually, Naradji Ma speaking, we need this kind of, we need to develop this kind of natural relationship. Follow what I say. So, this kind of natural Baba is only possible when there is no existence of Aishwarya Baba, fear, respect, prestige, everything. Then this kind of natural prema can never develop. This kind of natural prema can never develop. Laukike lokanusarini sambandhau paramo bandhavi eva bhavam kishne chittva britting vyavaharamba jeno bhavena krishne swat utkrishtam premo tannati vistaryate. With this kind of mood, actually, the prema, Krishna prema can propagate, develop. This kind of not. So, in the Mool Sloka, it is written, Aho loki kosadabandhu bhavancha stomi jena hi gauravader bilopena Krishne Sat Prem Tannate Gaurabo Bader. What is written? Gaurabader Bilopen. Gaurav, glorification. Ader means etc. Etc. mean here, etc. mean Krishna wanted to say something, etc. Bhav Katrik, Bhoy, Gauravadi, Adi mean fear and Abhishas Adiyo Gondol. Follow. Adi, etc. means fear and not to believe, having no complete faith. Vishas, that is also Adi. So this way, this kind of, you can remember from 11th canto the sloka. Bhayam dityo vinivishataha sat ishat apetasya viparjaya sriti tanmayaya ato avayatvam bhaktoika isham gurudevata. So long as I am going to make some difference between me and Gurudev, there is one wall. If I am going to maintain one wall, till then there is no question of getting Krishna Prema. When I can develop complete, harmony with Guru Padma, completely adjusted with Guru Padma, Gurudeva Tatma, so much intimacy. Then and then, Gurudev can think you are Snigdha Shishya. Snigdha Shishya. What do you mean by Snigdha? Snigdha, as per English translation, the word Snigdha can be translated as sober. But I cannot approve. Because this sober word is going to mean something. And Snigdha is going to speak something. Sober means very, very sober, very nice, very, very soft. But Gurudeva, follow, sober, Snigdha Sishyak. But I can say Snigdha when I can see all the character, behavior, mood, siddhanta, bhava of Gurudev already, when I can see visible inside disciple, then he can become Gurudeva Tatma. Unification of Guru Padma with disciple. Follow what I say. So, Vasudev, Devaki expressing this kind of mood is okay, out of their humble attitude, but actually this is a success. In fact, the 11th canto started this way. 11th canto, Bhagavatam started, there we find Narad, in front of Naradji Maharaj, Vasudevji Maharaj going to put question. All my life gone, this, that. Then by the advice of Naradji Mahamuni, we know everything. Bhagavat Katha we can going to speak. So now Sanatana Goswami is speaking. If at all Vasudeva Goswami is speaking this way, we should take it as granted that out of humble attitude they are speaking this, they are not feeling complete satisfaction inside the heart. Follow. Atripti. Out of humble attitude they are speaking this way. But we have never seen Nanda Baba, Jasodama, they never glorify Krishna. When Krishna going to pay pranam to father and mother, Vasudeva Devaki, they become very afraid. Oh, you are paying, you are Supreme Lord. Vasudeva Devi. But this is not the case with Nanda Baba Jasodama. In fact, Nanda Baba Jasodama, they think that our Krishna is useless, very small, inactive. We must help him. Follow. Repeatedly Gargamuni told, Naraji told, so many times they got information about Krishna's supreme lordship. But still they don't care. They cannot remember. They are always thinking Krishna is our boy, very useless, very chanchal, very naughty. We can chide, beat, bind Krishna. That is the excellent expression. That is the excellent expression of natural love affair, which can only be found inside Brajadham, nowhere else. Nowhere else. Nanda Baba, Yasodhava never going to glorify Krishna. Follow. Glorifying by song, singing song, Leela song. But not going to say that you are Bhagavan. Even when Uddhavji Maharaj came inside Nanda Braja, Uddhavji Maharaj wanted to give argument, one by one argument to Nanda Baba, so that he can live affection for Krishna and develop Vaishwarik Baba. So that Nanda Baba can think, well, he is Supreme Lord, so why should he... Uddhavji Maharaj speaking to Nanda, why you are crying? You should concentrate mind at the lotus feet of that Vishnu Bhagavan, then you can go out of your pain. He is Supreme Lord. Then Nanda Baba speaking, you foolish dog, so long I thought you are very intelligent, and I discovered that you are foolish, number one. So long I was thinking, I have lost my song. But you repeatedly want to remind me, Krishna is Supreme Lord, Krishna is Supreme Lord, Krishna is... Well, then double pain. I am going to lose my son Krishna, at the same time I am going to lose Krishna, Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So you are foolish, number one. Even after giving so many arguments, so much argument, still Nanda Baba, Jasodama, their heart is not overpowered by Aishwarya. Still, their heart is not overpowered by Aishwarya. This is called actual natural prem, which is available inside Brajadam. Follow. Say Gopakumar now speaking. Gopakumar now giving response. Actually the whole this description we saw, Gopakumar speaking about his own experience in front of his disciple, actually Mathur Brahman, who is originally from Guwahati, Prag Jatishpur. Gopakumar now Uvaja speaking, Evam badan prema bhara vijantrito vikara jatam vividam bhajan muni tusim abud artamatha humankunah sapekshamalaksho nijopodeshane. Try to understand. Evam badan, Naraji went on speaking this way, out of his ecstatic love affair. Evam badan prema bhara vijantita. Gopakumar speaking this way, overpowered by the prema influence. Naraji went on speaking, Evam badan prema bhara vijantrito vikar jatam vividham bhajan munihi. Then Naraji was discovered in the pool of blood, pool of tears, pool of bhava, different kind of bhavas. And after that, Naraji was bound to stop for a while. He was not responding. Tusim abhud arto mathaho mangpanaha. After checking, after controlling his tremendous Baba, Prema Baba, for some time, after some time, he was bound to keep silence. After some time, he was bound to keep silence. Tusim abhud arto mathaho mangpanaha. After controlling his Baba, because it is going to break the wall of patience. Is going to break the wall of patience, break down. Now Naraji Maharaj for some time going to keep silence. Tusim abhud artomatha tomam punaha shapekshamaha nijopodeshani. So Gopakumar was speaking, Evam badan prema bhara vijantrito vikara jatam vividham bhajan munihi tusim abhud arto mathaho mam punaha shapekshamaalakshu nijopodeshe deshane. You are bound to keep silence for some time. First, after that, again, by watching me, very much interested to hear some advice from him, again he started. By watching me, very much interested to hear from him, then he was bound to break his mauna. Again he started speaking. Evam badan prema bhara vijantrito vikara jatam vividham bhajan munihi tusim abhud arto mathahumam punaha shapekshamaalaksho nijopodeshane. Then Narad again speaking. What Narad speaking? Now Narad speaking. Gopala Deva Priyo Gopanandano Simanito Durataro Virajate Goloko Namo Parisarvo Simago Vaikuntato Desha Vishesha Sekharaha. What speaking? Gopala Deva Priyo He Gopanandano Gopala Deva Priya Gopanandano Simanato Durataro Virajati Goloko Namo Pari Sarvasimago Vaikuntato Desha Vishesha Sekharaha. Nara speaking, Oh Gopal Dev Priya Gopanandan. Hey Gopanandan, the dear and near one of Madan Gopal, Gopal Dev. That Dwarkapuri is okay. It's okay, Dwarkapuri, but you don't know. From here, long distance, there is another place. It's called Golok Namek Sarvapuri. It is the topmost place. It is the topmost place. Sarvapuri Dham, Golok. It is the topmost. Nothing beyond it. That Golok Vaikunthe, Desh Vishesh, that Golok Vaikunthe Desh Vishesh, that can be, in general term we can say it is Vaikuntha, but it is a Golok, some special chamber. Just like Ayodhya, Dwarka, all Dham, Sakoledo, topmost of all is Golok. Churamani Sarup Buria. Beyond that, nothing more excellent. It is the topmost. And decorated with infinity, diversity. Gopa Sinadvacho. Gopala Deva Priyo Gopanandano. Simahan Ito. Ito Abidure. Ito mane from here, it is long distance. In Sanskrit, there is some term you will have to use. Ito means from here. Swardham, swakam. Swardham mane, I saw Gauranga, Swardham Nityanandam. Swardham. So this kind of things are there. Nadi Sannikate or Nadi Avidure, this kind of thing you can say. So here, Seman, Seman, Gopakumar, Ito mane from here, Durotaro, very long distance. Virajate, there is one place called Goloko Nam Pari Sarvo Simago. Sarvo Simago is extreme point. Though in general we can say Vaikuntha, but Vaikuntha to Desha Vishesha Sekhara. All Dwaraka, Ayodhya, all beyond that there is one place. Nothing beyond that. Sheshima Sarva. Gopala Deva Priyo Gopanandana Simanito Durataro Virajati Goloko Nam Pari Sarvasimago Vaikuntatho Desha Vishesha Sekharaha. Out of prema reaction, Naraji Maharaj was overwhelmed. He was developing repeatedly some different kind of reaction due to prema, like trembling, sweat coming, all body hair standing on his strip, tears rolling down his cheeks, kampo, shed, pulok, astru, patadi, vikara jukto. And after that, he was bound to stop for some time. His voice was choked up. His voice was just choked up. He was bound to stop for some time. After that, by watching me full of painful heart and very much interested to hear some of his advice more and more, then he again started speaking. What speaking? That is the speaking. What is? Gopala Deva Priyo Gopanandano Simanito Durataro Virajati Goloko Nam Pari Sarvasimago Vaikunchato Desha Visheshaha Shekharaha. That is the first. After maintaining some silence, that was the first answer from Naraji. We also know from Brahma Samhita, the direct experience, experience of Brahmaji. Brahmaji was shown all the Dhamma structure, how it is, decorated one by one. So, there also we know. There also, we know it is in Brahma Samhita, it is written. In Brahma Samhita it is written, what written? Goloko namni nijadhamni tale chatasya devi mahesho haridham teshu teshu tete prabhava nichaya vidasya jena govindavadi purusham tamaham bhajami. Goloko namni nijadhamni tale chatasya devi mahesho haridhamasu teshu teshu tete prabhava nichaya vihitascha jena govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. So it is written, what? In commentary, Sanatana Goswami is writing, He Gopal Dev, You are dear and near one Gopal Dev. You love Gopal Dev, Gopal Dev also love you. Athoba, say Gopanandana, you are originally from Govardhan Parvatvasi, you are Brajavasi. From Giriraj Govardhan Valley. At present you can find in Vaikuntha, Ajodhya, Dwaraka, everything. But you are not anywhere getting complete satisfaction. That means you have some higher perspective. But be sure, for your kind information I am speaking, from here, Dwaraka, long distance, there is another place. That is the extreme place is called Golok. And in Brahma Samhita we know that there is a sequence. There is some description there. Goloko dhamni nijudhamni tvali chatassu devi mahesha haridhamasu tesu te prabhava nichaya bhitasya jeno govindamadi purusham tamam. Golok Dham, after that Vaikuntha Dham, after that Mahesh Dham, after that Devi. I mean just opposite way if you see, up to Brahma Loko it is called Devi Dham, Devi, after that Mahesh Sadasi, after that Vaikuntha chamber, Devi, Mahesh, Haridham, Sutesu, this decorated. Devi Dham you can find Durga, Prakriti, 8 different coverings I already discussed 8 months before. There is 8 different coverings, 8 different, layer. Ashtavaranir Adhishtatri Devi. Mahesh, Brahmalok, Siddhalok, Tarna, Brahman is Siddhalok, I mean Brahma Jyoti. After that, Mahesh Dham, Brahmalok, Siddhalok, after that Haridham, Sabhavadi, that is, you can get. Follow. After that, Naraji Maharaj speaking about that. Naraji Maharaj speaking about that Golok Dham in details. Naraji Maharaj I can discuss tomorrow, today time cannot permit. Naraji Maharaj speaking, Sa Mathuro Sri Brajabhumi Rupo Statraiva Devi Mathura Puricha Vrindavanadi Brajabhumim Atmoswaram Vina Statum Aparayanti. Today I can only read, I can explain tomorrow. Sa Mathura Sri Brajabhumi Rupa Statraiva Devi Mathura Puricha Vrindavanadi Brajabhumim Atmoswaram Vina Statum Aparayanti Sa Go Pradhana Deshatvat Sa Go Pradhana Deshatvat Sarva Sri Mathuro Chate Goloko iti Gudo Yopi Vikhyataha Sahi Sarvataha. That I can explain tomorrow. Today time cannot permit, excuse me. Tomorrow we can again discuss on this point, very important. So, actually, the sloka we started with, Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking to Uddhavji Maharaj, Tulayam labena pina sargam na apunarabhavam Bhagavat sangi sangasya martanam kimutasya saha Tulayam labena pina sargam na apunarabhavam Bhagavat sangi sangasya martanam kimutasya saha Vanchakalpaturvasya ki basindu bhavasya patitanam pavana bhavishna bhyo namo